Hello, my name's Bob Willis and welcome to the Robotic Soldering Experience defect of the week. This week I wanted to mention excess flux residues. Now when you're looking at robotic soldering, what we've got to get the balance right is the amount of flux to do the work and also minimize the amount of flux which is left behind. And all cord solder wire manufacturers have been working to improve all of their alloys, not just their traditional tin lead and lead-free alloys, to minimize the amount of flux left behind after the soldering operation. Now, and bear in mind, with certain alloys you may require more flux to allow the soldering operation to be completed successfully. And also with a higher volume of flux, it may make the actual soldering operation slightly easier to achieve. So you've got to decide whether having too much flux is a significant issue to you. The other issue to think about is, are you going to clean or not clean? Now, if you've got a slightly excess amount of flux left after a robotic soldering operation with your chosen wire, then why not consider cleaning? Cleaning the whole of the assembly rather than individual pin cleaning or connector cleaning is probably the better option. Again, it's down to you. But as I've previously said, when we've been talking about robotic soldering, one of the things that's happened in our industry is significant improvements in the flux technology and the design of cord wire specific for robotic soldering. So what you want to do is evaluate some of the materials from suppliers and new materials which have been evaluated and set up specifically for robot soldering, and to minimize the amount of flux left after the soldering operation.